picture. It's crystal clear. Look at that. Oh, shit. Hey, what's up? Hello, my name is Yvonne from Russia. Welcome, Yvonne. Let me actually start taking a look at a number of people. We have 36 people. I'm super excited to have this many people in the class today. Let me get the screen really quick. That's right.
Hey, what happened with your camera?
Just wait a second. Wait a second. What's up with my what?
With the quality of your picture.
What is happening in the picture?
That's much better.
It's much better right now?
Yes.
Exactly. I don't know exactly what.
Have you changed something?
I don't know. It's Mike. Probably he changed something about the application. I don't know. Is the streaming bandwidth, all that stuff, or maybe I restarted my computer. Maybe that's why it's better. I don't know. I have no idea. So welcome to the class. So everybody's so silent. Nobody even wants to say hi. So I would like my veterans to start. Whoa, we got so many people out here. Starting from Dimitri on the top, going to Marina. You haven't come to the class for a long time, Marina. We got Arnemy, Victoria, Olga, Tatiana, Beth Maniska. I think it's not bad. We got Mike. Welcome back from vacation. We hope you enjoyed. We got Alexander. We got Alla, Ivan, Vladislav, Yelena, Vasily, Hare, Tanya, Vitaly, Aisha, Anna, Paulina, Elia, Alexander, Vita, Arina, Kostya, Irina, Muhin, Tatiana, Albina, Yelena again, Irina, Margarita, Kay, Elena, Christina, go die. Shit. Dimitri, Tatiana, Roma, Svitlana, and Nikkei. Nikkei, or whatever it is. So, welcome to all of you guys. Yeah, everybody's saying hello. Welcome to the class of describing appearance with Cyrus. Probably Mike also. Thank you, Mike, because I know this is also part of. I mean, a big part of it is your stuff. We have a lot of people out here now. He speak Russian a little bit. Я говорю плохо по-русски. Да, плохо. And hello, Margarita, and welcome to the class. Our veteran just joined, Vladimir. Welcome, Vladimir. And now that the class is pretty much official, I mean, my students are joining as well. It's almost 8:15. I made a mistake, sorry. I said 8:15, just like previous weeks that we had class. But anyways, let's start the class, cut the bullshit. My name is Cyrus. If you don't know me already, I'm a YouTuber and I have a YouTube channel, and I've had many of the people here in the class already following me for the past year or so. I've been making English videos. I will speak a little bit slower for you so that you can understand. I've been making English videos for a lot of people, and you can actually watch a preview of all those videos. Just give me a moment, because I want to give you some addresses just in case from the beginning of the class so that you guys. Yeah, sure. So that right there in the chat section, that's my address. That's my YouTube channel. Also, I have a VK account. I have a Facebook account. You can find it in my YouTube space. Okay, you can find it. You can send me friend requests. This, for example, my VK. And you can ask questions after we're done with this class. Okay. Fuck. Yeah, the other one is my VK. So the ones who have like a VK account, you can follow me on the VK. You can send me a friend request and we can talk and we can discuss English, okay? All right, now, better you message than you. Oh yeah, baby. The class today is about describing appearance. First of all, does anybody have a question here before starting the class? Does anybody want to come up and say hi? wants to say something, wants to say I'm handsome, wants to say, I don't know, I'm fucking, I don't know, a bully. I'm a cool guy. I'm a boring guy. Wants to say hi. Wants to, I don't know.
Hi, Cyrus. It's so good to talk to you again.
Hi, Vlad. It's good to talk to you again.
Thank you.
Sure. Welcome to the class. So I hope I will, again, get help from you like all the time. We're describing appearances and all that stuff.
Sure.
Sure. All right. So, oh, so many new people. Hello to the new people. Bonne приятного. Bad. I gotta teach you Russian. Приятного аппетита. But here we go. Let's start with the obvious. Let's start with the very obvious. Let's start like with beauty, okay? We see someone and we want to describe beauty in them. We want to tell how beautiful they are. We want to say it. We want to express it. Like you see a gorgeous man just like walking past you, and you see her, and you want to tell how beautiful she is, and then how can you describe her beauty, right? How can you describe her appearance at that specific point of time? Now, here's the word, beautiful. It's a common word. I'm eating dates. These are called dates. They come from palm trees. It's is it really a word for women describing beauty in women, or no, you can use it actually for men too. Who said women? Who's Olga? Olga Smiakalova said women. Yeah, that's right. That's right, woman. You're right, woman. It's the word that you use for it's a word that you use to describe the beauty of a woman. Yes! Bad and Tatiana, thank you. You guys rock like a rock star. One of you like a punk rock. That's right, Olga. Exactly. That's correct. So it's very obvious. We start with simple words, okay? Because I would just want everybody to know that beautiful is used for women. Also, you can use beautiful for a lot of other things. You can say, oh man, she's got beautiful legs. Oh, that scenery, the mountains are so beautiful. Because we always say mother nature, right? We think that nature also is like a mother to us. It's like a woman. The nature, trees and mountains and rivers and everything else. We associate it like when we hear about nature, what we think about is a woman. And that's why we say, oh, look at the beautiful mountains. Look at those beautiful trees down there. Look at the beautiful river. Look at the beautiful ocean. Because it's all part of the nature, and nature for us in our head, in our brain, is like a mother. And mother is like a woman. So we use beautiful. Now, when we talk about men, we're going to talk about men, all right? In a second, we're going to talk about men too. Now, we just use handsome for men, right? For example, a handsome man right over there. You say, oh, that man is so handsome. He's so cool. I like this dude, right? Unbelievable, right? So then you use handsome for men, but you use beautiful for women. And I'm waiting for your comments on this one, pretty much. And I want to ask you, can we use handsome for like animals, for example? Can we use like handsome for animals? Or, other type of stuff? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. All you boys out there in my class, you're all handsome. I wouldn't use it for animals. Rather cute. Good. That's a very good answer, Olga. You wouldn't use it for animals. Nope. Animals. Yeah, it's good, bad. Yeah, good, Margot. Whoa, Olga. Yes, Marina. Good, Marina. For me, Yvonne, you're gonna use handsome for you? Okay. Vasily, I think no, that's right. Ilya, exactly. We can use this word to describe. Oh, somebody is so self-centered here in this class now. So you cannot use the word handsome for animals. You cannot use it for women. You cannot, although you can say it in a joking manner. Of course, you can always say, "Oh, woman, you're so handsome." People be like, "Oh, don't say that." Like, use the correct words or things like that, right? Now that I said about that type of shit, I will get to the other stuff for the animals too in a second, but we're talking about the appearance of men right now. So pretty, these words that we kind of use for women only, there's some words when we want to describe, let's take my picture out now. So there's some words that we only use for women to describe women, right? And these words are, for example, things like, pretty. She's so pretty, you know? And when I am pronouncing this word, just pay attention to how I pronounce the double T, right? It's not like pretty or it's not like pretty. It's something between the two. It's something between T and kind of like a T, pretty. It's not like, yeah, and it's also some people say pretty. It's like it's not like th or so. It's like pretty, 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 d. It's like t d. Yeah, it's not really d. You don't say pretty, but you say it's something between. It's closer to d, but it's also close to t. So it's kind of a mix of the two. So now you're confused. So now I move on to the next word. Lovely. So lovely, of course, comes from the word love. That ly does not make it, what do you call it, an adverb. It's not an adverb, right? It's an adjective. It's lovely. I love you, so lovely woman. I love you so much. Just like, in Southern America, how they pronounce things like, you're so lovely woman. I love you so much. So lovely is also used, it's kind of like for a woman that is lovable. It's a beautiful. It's gorgeous. She's pretty. These are all synonyms. You can use them. She is attractive and she's also dressed well. That's why you say, you look lovely, my honey, tonight. Yeah, you can say adorable too. Adorable is actually my favorite one. Adorable is an adjective and it comes from another word that is like adore, right? For the one who asked the question, Olga, it was you, I guess. So adorable, to adore someone means to hold them dear in your heart and to love them. So when someone is adorable to you, it means that you love them and you hold them dear. So you endear them. Uh-huh. Now somebody said gorgeous. Alexi, you're my man, brother. That's exactly, can we use lovely for men? No, we don't use lovely for men. We really don't use lovely for men at all. I love this word. Let's go to the gorgeous. Oh yeah, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous girls all over the place in the college. So Old English, that's mostly for Vlad. If you're still here, Vlad. Just give me a moment. Somebody's knocking at the door. Guess what? Look at this. Look at this. Can you read that? Can somebody read that, please? Read out loud. Vlad, would you please read that?
So, cornerstone Baptist Church, where the word of God becomes a way of life. Okay, you have to attend this ministry.
Fucking missionaries everywhere. Just knocked at the door in the middle of my class. I thought it's probably someone important. They want to say something. They probably, I mean, probably something happened outside. They're calling me, or maybe it's like the postman man. You know, it's fucking like everywhere. What is this shit? God, in the middle of the class.
Sorry, pal.
All right. We were talking about gorgeous. Cool. Now, I mean, church is not bad. I'm not saying it's bad. It's just like, you don't have to go to my house and knock at the door and say, Jesus loves you. I know Jesus loves me so much. So anyway, to describe a lady, gorgeous. Okay, gorgeous. Old English, basically, I think it comes from something like Gorgio or something like that. I don't know. You can go and check the etymology, all that stuff. But I think it was described. There was gorgeous was a word that was used to describe a lady with elegant clothing. So if like someone was dressed in, it's not a ticket. It's just it's like a little card that has information about service on Sunday, which is tomorrow. We go to church on Sunday. Of course, I think you do too. It's like about they have got meals, and he was like, you will piss. Well, actually, she was a lady though. I mean, I didn't want to say go fuck off. Like, you know, I don't want to talk to you. I'm in the middle of the class. I was trying to be very respectful, especially towards women. Like, I'm not saying all that shit. She was like,
Was she gorgeous?
what is that?
Was she gorgeous?
No, she wasn't. Honestly, but exactly it was like about the lesson. She was okay. You know, she was okay. She was well.
How many out of
1 out of 10. She was probably a 10.
10?
No, but anyways, she was like, "Oh, we have a meal tomorrow with special cookies. You're gonna miss that." It's like this is how they're inviting me to Jesus with cookies. So yeah, so gorgeous is someone with elegant clothing. Mike, this is gonna be hilarious for people on YouTube later on when they watch this. So that's pretty cool. We captured this moment. Missionaries not only in Russia and Moldova, but also here in the US are fucking bugging us all the time. Take me to church. So now we talk about gorgeous. Forget about that shit. Now let's go to this word stunning, which is actually, I think, the most appropriate word to describe this lady right here in that beautiful blue sweatshirt or whatever the hell is that. It's a jacket, I guess. Oh, with that, look at her, like double colored, like blonde and gray, black, and goodness. What is she doing right there? Stunning. The word stunning comes from astonishing. Astonishing. When you're astonished by something, let me send this, if I can send this, astonishing. Let me send this to the chat section. Scorching, Someone says scorching hot. We'll get to that. Astonishing means impressed greatly. I am impressed by this woman greatly, right? And I call her stunning. I'm stunned. I am stunned, and she is stunning. I am stunned by the beauty of this woman, and she is a stunning, right? And I'm sure we got a lot of stunning women here in this class right now, and all of you are just stunning. Stunning. I'm stunned by all of you. Man, I am, I don't know what to say. I'm not stunned. I'm happy to have you. You dudes, you bros, you're cool. Let's grab a beer together. I don't care. Stunning view behind me. Exactly. It's like, whoa, look at this. So now that we're going to talk about an expression. and an expression to describe gorgeous women, right? It's actually a very funny one, you know, when you think about it, but it's true, right? It happens in real life. Yo, guys, mind your language sometimes, okay? I see some stuff in the chat section. So she turns heads. She turns heads. Whoa, what is that? Can anybody tell me what that means? She turns heads.
People turn their heads when she walks by.
It's like, huh? Exactly. That's something like that. For example, well, they're not exactly turning their head, except that like even the woman in the back, the picture is here, right? Even that woman in the back, she's kind of turning, she's turning her head like that. You know, that woman, that's pretty cool. So she's like, she's gorgeous, she's athletic, she's fit, she's, you know, nice and sexy looking, and everybody is turning their head for her. So this beautiful woman, she turns heads. She forces people to turn their head. So she turns heads. She attracts attention. Thank you very much, Olga. And thank you very much, Marina. Exactly. Is that milk? Yeah, that's almond milk, brother. It's a different type of milk. It's comes from nuts, almonds. People know about that. She has superpower. Yeah, she's a magician. Nay, we talked about this stuff. Oh, now you talked about cute stuff. People were so excited to describe what cute is. So cute, exactly. Cute is used for children and baby animals. And that whistle girls usually hear. Oh yeah, that whistle like over here, over here, I'm here. Yeah, exactly. That's what we're talking about here. Cute. What is the meaning of that word? Cute? It's just a playful saying. It's just a playful way of saying beautiful, nice, um, pretty. It's you can definitely find a nice definition for that in the dictionary if you really want to. But if you want to feel cute, just feel it this way. When you see that little puppet, the little dog that is just dressed nicely, you know, the owner of the dog, the puppet, dressed him so nicely. It's like running towards you, like, and then you see that, and you're like, oh my God, he's so cute. You say it without even thinking about it. And that's what a lot of girls do. They say it without even thinking about it. So it's used for children and baby animals, but it's also cute, close to pretty. Back in 5 minutes. All right, brother. Yeah, what was your name again? Tatiana? Yes, cute, close to pretty. Exactly. But here's the thing. Cute is also playful, right? Let's say, like, you know, I'm sitting with my girlfriend right here. Actually, this dog, this puppet is my girlfriend right now, right? So it's like I'm sitting with her right now and I'm just saying this, you know, oh, baby, you're so cute. It's a playful way that people call each other cute too. So it's not just for children or animals. Also adults use that as well, of course. You're sitting with your girlfriend or you're sitting with your boyfriend, you know, you're playing with their cheeks, you're like, you're cute. For example, it's a playful way. And it doesn't necessarily mean you're so super attractive. Oh my God, I'm head over heels, like head over heels, heels are the back. I'm head over heels for you. I mean, it doesn't mean you're super attractive, but anyways. Close to sweet. Exactly. Thanks, Bad Bad. You put the word in my mouth. That's cool, bro. Hot. Just like my amazing Russian friends say, hot. You are super hot, sliders. Hot. Whoa, it means fiery. It means someone just getting out of the furnace with a fire. Beauty like that. No, it doesn't mean like that. It is not exactly what it wants to say. It is different than that. And that's why we say slang. It's in a slang term right here. It has a different meaning that the sensational or the sensation that you get out of it, or the feeling that you get when you touch something hot. It's like, it's hot. It's more like this hot. That's the hot I'm talking about. Okay? So you see this hot, scorching. Yeah, exactly. Scorching again is an adjective to describe another adjective. It's like scorching hot. It's like something is hot, but it is scorching hot. It's even like more hot. Right? So she right here is super hot. You see that? All that stuff? Well, I wish I could see her face too. Jesus Christ. Exactly. Do you want me? Actually, I shouldn't have done this. Jesus doesn't like me. Go to the church, folks. Don't look at the girl. Don't look at the girl. It's sinful. Look at the church tomorrow. Yeah, baby. That's what we want right here. So, Foxy. Cool. That's good. And somebody knows English very well. That's nice. Now, but let's move on to more slang words for pretty, beautiful, sexy body, nice body, things like that. Babylicious. Oh, you don't want to move on? You want me to keep this picture on the screen, you fuckers? Let's go with the Babylicious. Oh man, Babylicious. What do I want to say with Babylicious? It's against slang. Babe comes from baby, right? Licious comes from delicious. You're my delicious baby. You're my Babylicious. Oh, she's my Babylicious. Right? So this slang term is used to describe sexual attractiveness. So she is sexually attractive. Okay? When I look at her. And that's the slang term that we use. So we say babylicious. It's a combination of baby and delicious. So it's kind of like baby delicious, babylicious. I think it comes from ghetto. It comes from the neighborhoods where there are a lot of African American men, and they're like always on the streets and after girls and stuff like that, probably. And that's how they came up with these terms and slang terms. Now we got the bangable. Oh man, we got the bangable. All right, now let's talk about the word bang. Let's talk about the word bang first. So the word bang, first of all, the literal, these words are, I have to filter myself, use like simpler words. The word bang means explosion. Boom, bang, right? It's like bang. It's like an explosion. But in slang terms, in American slang terms, the word bang means to fuck someone. It means to have sex with someone, right? So when you say someone is bangable, it means they're good for having sex with. It means they're fuckable. It means they're bangable. Exactly, that's what it means. For example, this babushka right here, she's taking a portrait and nice and covering her boobies and shit. She's bangable for all those cougar hunters out there. You guys, she's for you. If you're looking for a babushka. She's like a 80-year-old, probably 80-year-old, 90-year-old babushka. Have fun. She's pretty good looking for, 80-year-old, 90-year-old babushka, isn't she? It's beautiful. Yeah. You are so creative, my brother. Now let's move on to the next one. We're not gonna stay on the bangable for such a long time. Easy on the eyes. Easy on the eyes, like my Spanish friends say. Easy, easy on the eyes. Let's talk about easy on the eyes. It's easy, guys. Don't pronounce it the wrong way. It's easy. Easy on the eyes is kind of like another slang term for someone attractive. And anyways, like, oh, woman, you're so easy on my eyes. I love you so much. Like, you know, when something is rough on your eyes, it's like, oh, I don't want to look at that shit. When something is easy on your eyes, it means you enjoy looking at it. You enjoy watching it. So, for example, she's easy on my eyes. She's easy on my eyes, or things like that, right? Write it down, girls. Oh, boys, that's what you're gonna do. Now, let's move on from attractiveness and attractive and pretty and, you know, all that stuff. Let's move on to the build. Okay, what is build? Well, we're not building a building here. We're talking about the physical structure of your body. Now, we're talking about the structure. Pleasant to look at. That's cool, Marina. Yeah, exactly, Olga. It's like body structure. Structure of your body is like how you look like, how your muscles look like, that you're like built, or how your belly, how your stomach looks like. Now, where's the word? Where's the word? I found the word. Oh, here's the thing. Or a better explanation is like how thick or thin, or how basically how muscular or how lean you are. Now let's start with like how thick or thin. Like overweight. Don't be disheartened. I love overweight women. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. I got a thing for them, okay? I'm not trying to disrespect anybody here. We're not fat shaming. But these are just the words that we use in our society in order to describe. So with love, look at that Pinky Binky in her night dress, ready to go to bed. So you call her a fatty, she's gonna slap you in your balls. Just if you dare call her a fatty, I'll see what she will do to you. You guys are way ahead of me. Wait a second, I'm gonna talk about all those words. So overweight has got a negative connotation. It's got like a negative association with it. What do I mean by that? It means that if you call someone overweight, they're gonna be a little bit sad and upset. You call me overweight. No. Same thing with fat or fatty. Fatty is like a cutie way of saying it, but fatty or fat, if you say that, they're gonna be like. Same thing with the word heavy. You want to say the word heavy? Go ahead and say the word heavy and see what you get. What you get on the, you know, as the return for what you say. You can also say big. Oh, she's so big, man. Oh my goodness, she's so big. She's gonna suffocate me when we're having sex. When she sits on my face, I'm like, you know, things like that, basically. So it's kind of like, you know, use all this, or you can use large. It's like the size of your clothing. This is like a large size sweater, right? You can say, oh, she's large. Ooh. You can also say large for someone who's spending a lot of money, right? Oh man, he's large, man. It means he's got a lot of money. He's spending a lot of money. He's not afraid to spend or waste a lot of money, basically. Yes, I bet you can find her in McDonald's all the time, or maybe she's always sitting home and eating chips. It's not something bad. But now here's the thing: obese. Pay attention to the pronunciation of that word, obese. All right. Pay attention to the pronunciation of that word. Obese. Obese means extremely fat. Like seriously fat. Like what we see here. Like she is a beautiful one. I mean, don't get me wrong. She's got red hair. She's pale. She's pale, man. That skin is white like snow, like cocaine. And she's got that night dress. Look at her trusiki. Her trusiki is literally this wide. Like you can put me in her trusiki like a basket for a baby. Like literally. That's so cool, right? So don't you can use the word obese, but be careful when you don't want to use the word obese. But we use that actually a lot. But here's the thing with chubby. Chubby is another word that we use all the time, or most of the time, for what? Can anybody oh my eyes. It's like Russian girls, especially Russian girls now are like, oh, 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 those American women, those American women. Oh yeah, baby. You're right, Olga. That's right. Chubby is mostly used to describe kids. You see this kid right here? Oh man, he's Hercules. Hercules. Come on, man. Show me that muscle. Flex it, bro. Flex that muscle. Oh man, you see his boobs? See he's got moobs, like M-O. Okay, here's the thing. Boobs are breasts for women. Man boobs are called moobs, right? He's got moobs. Moves. He's got moves, man. So use chubby to describe fat kids. But for men, what do you use for men? No, we're talking about women. How about men? Come on, man. You gotta be brave, man. Show yourself. First, we use the word husky, not like the dog husky. There's a breed of dog that comes from Alaska, I guess, if I'm not mistaken. They're the ones who can, pull a carriage and sled behind them. Eskimos use them a lot. Husky dogs. It was like black and white. Oh yeah, Vlad. Difficult words. Husky for men. It's like a pretty. For example, in this picture, this diedushka. The diedushka is like, I think he's photoshopped. Yeah, he's photoshopped. It's a bikini and like a trusiki shit. Orange one. Like he's husky. Is that Irina Shayk? No, that's not Irina Shayk. Anyways, so he's like a husky dude. It's not like a dog. It's bulky. Yeah, it's bulky. It's stocky. Stocky. It's like stocks, like stock market. It's stocky. And what else wanted to say about men? Men. These are only for men. Remember? We're only using these things for men, like heavyset. Heavyset is like someone who's like got full body. It's not just fat and belly, just like big in size. It's like a heavyset. This dude right here with that cute smile on his face, he's kind of, remember, cute? We talked about something playful, like cute smile. This cute smile on his face. He's kind of a heavyset. Hi, Cyrus. Hi, Alexi. Hi, new people. Welcome. Vladimir, could you please translate this word heavyset? Heavyset is like a heavy set of television. It's like Vlad is like our live translator. Dun 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 dun. For women. For women now, is it offensive? Yes, it is offensive. Husky and heavyset, these are offensive words. They don't make anybody happy. They don't make anybody happy. I mean, even if you use something polite, let's say like what? I mean, I'm gonna tell you, except two words, plump and curvy. Like plump is good. Sometimes women like to be called plump. The first one, plump. Let's talk about that. Plump is not too fat. Okay, it has positive. It has got like a positive message sometimes, like, oh man, yo, my woman, you're so plump. I like that. Come here, you and your plump ass, plump bubbly ass. Oh, your plump lips, fat lips. You know, I got like plump lips, right? Nobody's against fat people. We're just describing appearance here, okay? We are just describing appearance here. But plump is a positive, cute message. It's lovely. There's another word that can be used, curvy, and I would encourage you to use these two words, either plump or curvy, for your women, because you don't want to. Here's the thing, bros. You don't want to call a woman fat. You never want to do that, and you should, even if you're angry at her, you should never do that. Understand? Because some people cannot get thin. It's a problem. The genetics, they got some problems. They cannot. They have to completely cut their food. Like they have to eat nothing except water. Even some of them, when they drink water, they still get fat. So anyways, so many people say, Olga, you don't know. So many people in the streets still say this shit, and I hear that all the time. So you don't want to call a woman fat because the psychological effect of that on her mind is going to last for a long time. So you fuckers, you never call a woman fat, because if you do, I'm going to come and cut your penis, all right? Here's the thing, Kirby. We got Kirby. This woman is Kirby. I wouldn't call her fat. Oh man, I'd jump on every opportunity to have her. So Kirby's like, she's got nice curves. Her body. Like, you know, she's a little bit thinner on the top, and then she gets thicker when we go to the bottom to her ass, and then she stays thick on over, you know, her chest. You know, it's flat here, and then her boobs come out, and it's curvy. It's like a curve. So she's kind of like curvy, right? And curvy is sexy, especially for special type of men like myself. Curvy is sexy, is the equivalent of sexy. So I like that shit. Anyways, let's move on. Now, we talked about how to describe fat people or overweight people. And now let's go on how to describe thin, like somebody's thin. And sometimes, honestly, just telling someone that you're thin, that can also be negative too. You know, you can be saying, oh, you're so thin, like a wire, like a, I don't know, like a matchstick, like a pen. So how you describe it, the first word that you ever say is like slim, right? You say, oh my goodness, that woman is so slim. Look at that. Her pants are not her size anymore, like her jeans. So someone is slim, is thin in size. It's thin. Like the waist is thinner than the average girl in your society. You can also say slender, right? She's kind of slender. She's kind of thin. Or you can say skinny, right? She's skinny. Okay, but now let's stop on this. Now, Olga, that's good. Exactly, you read my mind. I wanted to ask this question from everybody. Now you hear the word skinny, okay? When you hear the word skinny, what do you think about it? Is it, should I be happy that someone called me skinny because I'm fit and slender? Or should I not be happy because it's negative? Exactly, Margarita, that's great. Skin and bone it is. Skin and bones it is. Just skin and bones. Yeah, it has negative meaning to it. Skinny, it does not necessarily mean something attractive. It means you're just bones and skin. There is nothing else. So you got to go eat. Exactly. It's negative, Marina. That's right. It means you gotta go eat. You're skinny. It's not good. A plank. Skinny sounds like sick. Uh-huh. Yeah, you could say that. Yeah, see? See, I told you to close your eyes and to just imagine when I call someone skinny, what does that mean? How do you imagine that person? And it's always as simple as that. If you want to judge if a word is good or not, just close your eyes and imagine when somebody else calls someone else skinny, does that really give me a good image of that person, or it's a bad image? Lean. Lean, again, it's not necessarily a bad thing, it's actually good. Lean is like lean muscle, right? You have lean muscle. You're thin and you have lean muscle. Lean means without fat. It's just meat, no fat. It's just muscle, right? Like, for example, I could be thin, for example, I could be thin, but I'm not skin on the bones. I have muscles here. These are not big muscles, but they're lean muscles. There's no fat, right? That, for example, you can say. Or that's something you can describe a lot of Russian women with, for example, or a lot of Ukrainian women, a lot of Belarusian women, or Kyrgyz women, or Uzbek, or Moldavian. They're lean, means they're fit. They have only muscles, no fat. So wiry. Let's talk about this shit. Wiry, 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 wiry. What is wiry? Somebody is like a wire. So you guys know W-I-R-E without the Y is like this electrical wires that we use, right? These are like electrical wires. You see how thin and slim and slender they are? So when you call someone wiry, it means that they look like this. They just look like that. It's not necessarily something positive. Again, it's not positive. When you call them wiry, it means, you know, they're so thin that you can just do anything to them. Skinny, yeah, something like that. Exactly. But now let's look at two interesting words. Petite. Petite is only for women. And it means short and thin. For example, that woman, you see the picture, I put it because you can compare the woman with the man. The man standing in the picture, he's not so tall at all. He's average in terms of height. But the woman is so short. That woman is so, oh, electrician. I studied electrical engineering too, man. So see, anorexia. Yeah, she is kind of like so short that compared to the man, she's much shorter. And yeah, from French, petite. And she's thin too, right? So that's it exactly. And that's only used for women. So you can say that, like she's quite petite. But on the other hand, for men, you can say something like, or even for women, you can say something like, you know, lanky. You know, we can say lanky. Lanky and is like very thin and tall. You see this woman right here? She's very tall. And at the same time, she's very thin. And it makes her look like lanky. She's like lanky, right? So now you know two words that is extremely helpful in describing a lot of people in a lot of situations. Now, no, it's not necessary. It's petite is not negative. It's not really negative at all. Some people, see, again, it's a matter of perspective. Some women may find it offensive. Why? Because that's what Olga is saying. In our society, short is negative. For me, short is positive. The shorter the woman, I'm the happier. Shorter than me. I mean, not necessarily very short, shorter than me, right? I'm not saying that taller than me is bad. It's beautiful, taller, oh, that's society. Everybody's after that woman that is super tall. But I'm just saying that for me, short is positive. Like I like someone being shorter. It's cute. Again, it depends. It's a matter of your eyes. It depends on how you see it and how they see it. So now here we go. Muscular. Oh, let's talk about the Hulk now. Muscular. This dude is just absolutely muscular. He's all about steroids and creatine and protein powders and you know probably 50 eggs a day. He's eating 50 eggs a day and all the nuts and legumes you can find in the grocery store. He's eating them all. So this dude right here, he is muscular. I'm sorry, Margot. The lesson is recorded, so you can watch the lesson later. But still, it would be great to have you in the class. Don't go anywhere. By the way, we're about to finish the class. It's not much left. I will show you 2 videos. Honestly, no, I've never heard of. Because it's not negative. In society, everybody thinks positively of muscular people, whether women or men, like muscular women or muscular men. They just say muscular, athletic. I've never heard something negative. Unless you may know better than me. Just tell me. Athletic. We got athletic type bodies, right? Athletic does not necessarily mean super fit, right? You may have you see that bulky girl right there, like Cheryl. What was her name? I forgot her name. She was Cheryl, right? Cheryl Haworth. She's a little bit bulkier than the other girls, but still, all these girls are athletic. They're good for what they do, and they have the body of an athlete. So you use that to describe women with, who do sports. No, muscle man, Yvonne, these things are all positive associations with people. I have never heard something negative about muscular people, except the word hefty. Hefty means pretty much heavy. But honestly, that's not even negative. People use it in a positive way. Blow. Yeah, you can say that. Yeah, you can say that. But again, it's not necessarily super negative. You can say, oh, he's on steroids. That's condescending. That's not necessarily negative. It means you're trying to belittle them. It's a totally different feeling than negativity or something like that, or trying to feel pity for someone. You cannot feel pity for a muscular dude. It's like you're just trying to belittle them or put them down somehow. So now let's move on to the next one. It's like iron pumper, but again, that is a positive thing. An iron pumper. It's in Ironman training or stuff like that. You can use this. Actually, let me check right now. Let me check what internet says about iron pumper. Oh, that's a weightlifter. That's totally positive. Exactly the way I thought it would be. So a ripped freak. Yeah. Yeah. Like, look at them. They are so ripped. They have definition to their body. It's like your definition is like, boom, it looks like a mesh. They got a 6-pack right there. Like, these 2 guys are ripped. No, I'm joking. Ripped, you got to be fit to be ripped. Like this women. This women, you look at their abs, they got 6-packs. So they're ripped. I just put this picture as a joke. Just show like these 2 guys are like ripped. Yeah, you remember that? I think I did. Did I? Yeah, I think I did. Another slang term for for muscular shit. Yeah, ripped is positive. All this stuff, positive. Muscular, ripped, athletic, jacked. It's all positive. It makes someone, I am jacked. Look at me. Someone is jacked. Someone is means well developed. He's bulky. He's hunky. He's boom. He's big. Look at that. This dude is jacked. Jacked. All right. Now, I remember I told you guys about. You remember I told you about Babylicious? I just saw a picture and I remember that I totally forgot to tell you about this one. So you got Babylicious, but you also got the bootylicious. Like, right? What is the bootylicious? This is bootylicious. Look at her ass. She is so bootylicious. She's got a delicious booty. So now you know. So Babylicious, I showed you a picture for Babylicious and bootylicious. Now you got this too, all right? Now let's go on. Now, let's talk about a bootylicious, or let's watch a video of a bootylicious girl together. It's kind of cool, you know? She's like a famous guy freak. She doesn't talk to guys, and as soon as she knows that, you know, he's a famous dude or he knows someone famous, it's like, oh yeah, I love you. Let's watch.
Stop. Oh my God, I have a boyfriend.
Hey!
Oh my God, Jeff?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't...
I know you want this for life.
Really?
That was a good video. Actually, the message was different. I thought he wanted to say something different about it. It was like some girls think that everybody who is honking at them is like this is called honking. Bing bing. Like big big. So everybody honking at them is trying to holler at them. It's like trying to say to them, yo girl, it's like catcalling. Yo girl, you sexy. Come in my car. We can go have fun, huh? It was trying to say that some girls always think that everybody looks at them and is just trying to pick them up. But that's not the case. Yo, I was supposed to pick you up, fucker. Come here. We're supposed to go. But now another one. It's a fail compilation video. Just want to give you a good break. And then after that, we can have a conversation.
We're just talking to y'all.
How come you're on the...
Hey, but he still closed his hands a little bit.
You don't bring your hands down.
God damn it. Oh, there goes the pool.
Take it easy, Muzz. Oh, God, Murray, hang on. Oh, Murray.
Okay, 1, 2, there you go. Go.
What the hell was that?
Shaking grandma's fat. You like to play with that?
This last one was really a Congratulations, we're done with the class. Thank you very much for attending the class. Mike, if you want to stop recording, you can stop recording. We're done beyond this moment. Just gonna